Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Who is ready for a Horde Night number 2? What the hell's gone off my webcam? Why am I not centered? Why is it so wonky today? I gotta fix that. 1 second. Let's bring that up a smidge. That looks a bit better. That'll do. Anyway, how's everybody's morning going? As per the usual, first thing writing update. I got a little bit more done yesterday after the stream, but my head was pounding from a headache, and I think it was a caffeine withdrawal headache. Because I made the mistake of having caffeine Monday, Tuesday, and then not doing it Wednesday, so I'm pretty sure yesterday was a caffeine headache day. Feeling great today, though. Slept like a fucking log. Had a good morning at work. Did a little bit more work-related work before the stream. So there's not much of a writing update for this morning. I did some more last night after the stream, and I'm hoping to do again today. That's it for updates. Otherwise, next newsletter, let me double check my calendar. It's going to be June 6th. So I get a break from doing newsletters for the next 2 weeks, which is lovely. And hello, Bad Seed. How goes your morning? Are you ready for Horde Night number 2? I'm fucking ready for Horde Night number 2. Whether the Horde base is ready for Horde Night number 2 or not is a completely different story, but I, personally, James, am ready for Horde Night number 2. Also, apologies for the longer pre-show there. I decided to make myself a tea after I started the pre-show. And I didn't want to break up the Horde Night getting up and down making a tea, so... oh well. Let's do it. I'm heading out this afternoon. Oh, that's okay. Horde Night is opening up right off the bat. So... I wager, like, by the end of the first hour of this stream, we'll be done the second Horde Night handedly. I can't remember where we left off in day 14, if it was like 11 in the morning or 1 in the afternoon. Either way, it kicks off at 2200, 10 p.m., and runs until 4 a.m. the next morning. So we're going to get there before the first hour. Easily. And, oh, it's going to suck. Nah, it's not going to suck. It'll be good. I got my hunting rifle. I got my iron spear. I got a bunch of stuff all set up. Not as much as I wanted, but hey, something's better than nothing. And if I recall, I need to dig another spike pit. I need to put spikes down in the existing spike pit and then patch up the holes in the border. So... it's 1:40. Fuck, I was hoping that wasn't going to be the case. All right, off we go. Where's my bike? Why is that so quiet? Let's crank that. There we go. To the Horde base. Oh, wait. First step is going to be making sure the existing spiked barricades are patched up, as that is first line of defense. We're going to work away from first line to back line. And I can't really lean on where they came through last time because the dispersal and direction of the horde is randomized every horde. So... even though last time I had a bunch coming from the east, I might get majority from the north. There's really only one way to find out. And that is to just fucking do it. Do I have any wood on me? I do. Okay, good. Oh, I made that one iron. Alright, good. Not what I meant to do, but it's what I did. Oh, 1 second. Orc email. And cool. I will reply to that on the next ad break. Seeing how it is to do with time tracking stuff, so I don't want to just reply to it now. I'm going to have to pull up some documents and records on my end. It's all good stuff. It's me getting paid extra money, so I just want to make sure my reporting is accurate. I'm out of wood. Biscuits. Well, I don't really feel like digging more, so we're just gonna put a second layer there. Can't be lazy on the horde base, except when you can. Get that patched up. Just because I don't have much time, and chopping wood takes so much time. It really does take a good chunk of time. I'm only going to cut down wood if I run out of spikes, which looks like I'm about to. Okay. Okay, good news is we got our triple spike barricade set up. Now, I'm going to need a little bit more wood to make more spikes for the initial spike pit. I'm not pleased that I only have one. I wanted at least 2 spike pits. I'm not going to have time for all the spike pits I want. Because I want a pit of spikes in front of every door. Including, like, the single doors on the house. I want this bitch as foolproof as I can possibly get it. And in 7 days, there's no such thing as a foolproof horde base. Because if they need to, they will dig the earth out from underneath you. How many spikes does that get me? 10? Ugh, it's 20 per, huh? I don't like that. Alright, well. It is what it is. Out of stamina, huh? Come on. So, Bad Seed, where are you going this afternoon? What are you doing on a Friday afternoon? That's normally a work day. More. That should be enough spikes for the spike pit. I don't like how quickly this day is going by. Ooh. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. There's a radius from other saplings. It stops you from putting trees down. Heading out to Dow's Lake, run some errands, swing by the local nursery. Nice. So just kind of general stuff then. Nothing too exciting. It's a day out on the town. Boy, Stump. I'll take more wood. Alright. So, spike pit. Now, I may have accidentally done something silly here. Shape, give me that. Let's do a little bit of this. That. That. Just so I can get over. Yeah, that works. Alright. That's not where the spike pit is. My spike pit's around this side. Good. And the ladder's going to be coming up with me. Alright, let's crawl up a little bit. Uppies. Uppies. Okay, sure, that's not where I wanted that one to go, but hey. Beggars can't be choosers. A little bit more. Alright. That should do for that spike pit. Ooh. Close those up. Alright, now. I'm not going to have time to do the other spike pit. I know that already. I know that without a shadow of a doubt. So, what am I going to do instead? Apparently not put spikes on that concrete. We're going to do this instead. Man, that is jank-ass. Alright. I'll do that. Okay. This is good. What I should do is I should see for the next Horde Night about putting some doors in on these to try and pull them towards it. There's not many doors as is. But, of course, I'm going to want those to be iron. I'm not going to want, you know, plain-ass bullshit wooden doors that are going to crumple the second a zombie looks at it sideways. Woo! Caught it that time. Another email. Don't care about that. Delete. Alright, well, let's go home and start gearing up. This might suck a little bit. I'm also going to see about getting some more wood while I'm here, just for repairs. I have cobble on me already, right? Yeah, we're good for cobble. Hey, my penis wall is growing. Shit, I left you on, huh? Whoops. That's good. Them some good eats. What are we looking for drinks anyway? 5 empty jars. What do I have in the dew collector? Alright, either way, this should be plenty of water and whatnot for the... Or either way, let's get that going. Whilst I'm here. Alright, things I'm likely not going to need. Pickaxe, shovel, wrench. Those can stay down there. I'm gonna lock them just in case. Okay, as for ammo, we take all of our 7.62 imaginable. Taking all the 9mm. We don't really have any shotgun ammo, do we? Huh. Okay, we keep iron on us for repairs, cobblestone for repairs, wood will be for repairs. Hammer is absolutely going in said hotbar. Why? Repairs. I'm also going to want some first aid. That's in the washroom. Or what will one day be the washroom. We're going to take a lot of first aid. Better safe than sorry. Vitamin. Splint. Cast. That might not hurt. That won't hurt. Okay, stone can go away, cloth can go away, meat stew may as well stay with me. Okay, this is all armor, so I don't care about that. Happy with the armor we got. Alright. Weapons. There's all my shotgun shells. Shame I kept them in the weapon box. Hunting knife probably won't need. So we'll pop that down here and lock it as well so I can't drop it. Level 4 pipe pistol, yes please. Am I able to make a better pipe machine gun? It's a 2. I can make a 6. Well... okay, give me that. Modify. Give me the magazine extender. Complete. Scrap you. Okay, for that I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 14. There's the thunder. And 7 of you. Alright. Am I able to make any other kind of machine gun? Let's see. Oh, I have a point available, huh? Alright, put it in perception. Crafting skills. If I want to look at machine guns. No, just the pipe machine gun level 6. I'm okay with that. Beautiful. Okay, actually, no, I'm going to put the axe here as well. Let's do that. Sort. You. Modify. Extender. Done. Do I have anything else for that? Boom, 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 boom. Structural brace mod. I don't think I can use that on that though. Ah, rad remover though might be nice. You can get the rad remover. I am going to try that grip just in case I can use it on something. No, you cannot use it on guns. Okay. Thought so. But I've been wrong about less obvious things in the past, so. Where's it? There it is. Give me that. You need to be repaired, and so do my shotgun. Alright, for that. Iron pipes. Actually, I'm just going to keep the whole stack iron pipes with me. That's not a good sound. Alright, I'm also going to want to clear my throat before I cough all over everyone. Where are the repair kits? I thought I had repair kits. I have armor crafting kits. That's not what I want. Because I'm going to want repair kits for my shit. Alright. Where's my duct tape? Do I not have any duct tape? I do not have any duct tape. Not ideal. Let's do one more look through here. No, okay. We gotta get moving here. But your boy needs repair kits. Duct tape. Give me 5. Yeah, hit the shower, dude, then lunch back in a bit. Ah, you're gonna miss the Horde night. Alrighty, well, best of luck. I started early, hopefully you could catch it before lunch. 4, 5, go. Is my tea ready yet? And boom. My inventory's a mess. I hate it, but hey. It'll do. I really need a scope for this thing. Alright. God damn it. Oh, I have stuff in storage on that, huh? Ugh. No. Sorry, I look at that and I think that's what's gonna let me put it in storage. It's not. Okay, so if we need to bail, we gotta leave this side. Okay. That should do it. Oh, God. All right. I wonder if doing it... having one leading up and two open might goad more into falling down. Okay. Now let's get a quick look at the interior here. How much is a wooden door again? 10. Oh, let's use up some of that. Most of our stuff is cobble and iron, so we're probably not going to be using wood to repair much. I wanted another spike pit there, we just didn't have time. Okay, let's do another 2 doors here. Anything to slow them down in the event they get in. Alright. I think that's as good as we're gonna get. Alright, before we start, I'm gonna take this sweater off real quick, because the hood bunches up behind my head and gives me a headache. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hard night number 2. We got a big old POI to fucking defend, huh? Okay, I am gonna leave these doors open for now. That way if something comes through, I can spot it and I can still use the door afterwards. Oh, this needs a door here as well, huh? And we also have the whole house to run around inside in, worst case scenario. I'm not against doing that. If we get chased out of the house, we grab the bike and shelter in the first fucking POI I find. Well, let's top up the food and thirst just so I don't have to think about it. The less thinking I have to do in the middle of a horde night, the better. Now we wait. Who's ready? I might be. The only thing I don't like about having such a big POI is visibility. So I'm not going to know where they come from right off the gate. I'm going to have to do a lap. I would like to get traps and turrets set up for this at some point. But I got to get the right magazines for that. So, I don't know when that's going to be. The soonest it'll be is when I have the skill points for it. Or the skill magazines. Not a moment sooner. Yeah, thought so. You can shoot through these, but you can't stab through them. So what I would like to do is maybe have like some hatches dotted through it. Ideally iron, in all honesty. Now that we got a wrench, I can get some good iron while we're out looting and not have to worry about mining. There surprisingly weren't many iron deposits around here. I mean, that might be iron, I can't remember. I'll check them out when I'm not on a time crunch. Like right fucking now. What? It's already in? Excuse me? What is this? What? Sir, how have you gotten in? They're coming in on a goddamn angle. Oh no. This ain't ideal. Okay. Where are they coming in from now? This is good, this is good. They're gonna come in through the door. We can funnel them. Da-da-da-da. Hey, level up! Yes, come on, come on! Come on, you little goblin. Damn it, I would miss. Oh, fuck's sakes, really? To make sure the shotgun is reloaded before I need it. Excuse me. God, I don't like these pipe weapons. Alright. Where's the next one coming in at? We'll reload the shotgun as we do our rounds. And the machine gun, I guess. I heard that. Over this way. like how they're coming from from a 45, so I'm getting them from the southwest, west, kind of. Yeah, that's the bird's the least of my concerns. Hello, Dioicle. I'm sorry, I don't know you. I'm not adding you on Discord right now. If you happen to just be a very socially awkward real person, we'll see. But if you're the bot I suspect you to be, or just trying to get me to buy stuff, that's not gonna happen. And if you're neither of those, you gotta work on your introductions, brother. Either way, I appreciate the nice words, real or not. Wow! No, that's on me. I did walk outside. Oh, hello. Red dog. Good. It's going. We're getting there. Hello, I have to say this is a nice way for anyone to deal with a potential bot. Give me a smile. I'm not about going to kick back and watch you for a while. That is okay. Absolutely, that is okay. You are more than welcome to lurk. Do not feel obligated to talk. I am here to rant and ramble. If you happen to enjoy it, excellent. And I appreciate the kind words as well. Well, that's a miss. Oh my god, keep fucking coming, huh? Alright. I needed more spikes. I'm only one man. I also don't want to just hide behind spikes. It feels a bit cheesy. I like getting nuanced. Oi! That's not ideal. Hello, everyone. Okay, fine then. I'll do it with a shotgun. Grief, they just keep coming. Oh, my mouse is texting me now. Work updates. Oh. Down you go. Hello? No, 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 no. Yeah, the 6-pipe machine gun is a last resort. I'd rather not burn through all my ammo if I have the choice. Ugh. Ugh. Well, at least I sealed this place off. Alright, 3 hours left. Almost there. Honestly, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna wait till the Horde Knight's done before I say it. Anyone in the garage waiting for me? Alright, everyone. You're gonna have to all just back up away from my Horde base. Oh, God. I don't even need to aim right now. We're just gonna keep firing from the hip. That is the... what? I mean, I know I said what. I understand exactly what happened here. Shit. Well, that's an oversight. That's not ideal. Oi! Where the hell did you get in from? Ladies? No, 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 no. Get that in there. That's not good. Okay. And bandage. All right. Now, the downside is... the downside is everything's got tits up. Oh, no. Oh, I gotta reinforce all of that corner. I didn't think of that. Hindsight's 20/20, though. Close that while I reload. Oh, that's really not ideal, is it? I was hoping not to use this gun for better ammo economy, but hey, here we are. Well, I guess that answers that question. Alright, let's do it. Oh my god, they're all coming from one side. That's, not necessarily something I anticipated. See, the one side... Oh, good. Get out of here. Maybe if I hang out near the door... Oh, no. Oh, no. Yep. The realization has set in. Shit. We'll be okay. We'll be good. Oh, shit. Not if that dog keeps this up, though. Oh. Hop, 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 hop. Whew. Alright, come on, everyone. You know, I got some honey at home if I get infected, so that's okay. Close that, because that door's open. Why are you on fire? Spear. Spear's why for fire. Not good. I'm infected and abrased. Okay. That's okay. We brought stuff for that. Oh, 7 days. The lessons you teach are so hard learned? Hard taught? I know they're back there. Oh, they're there. Shit. Okay, one more hour. One more hour, almost there. Come on. Missed. Good shot. I really showed that dirt what's for. Whoa! Sir. Rude. Hey. No. You know, I forgot you guys could do that and crawl through holes. I'm just gonna patch that up. Almost there. Like a doggy door. Yeah. I played a lot of this game before they made the zombies able to go through one block high spots. And I still work off the memory of they can't do that. Now they can very much do that. There we go. If I'm to... Sir? Good God. Anyone behind me? No? Good. See, this is where I wanted them to come to. And I wanted more doors like this set up all around the house. But I ran out of time. How long has it been since you played last? Hard to tell, actually. The last time I played seriously was before the Storms update. Where they added in all the new biome-based weather. And they're like, you know, I jump in here, there, but I'd only play like a couple of days and I'd pop back out. My fiance and I play this a lot together. But yeah, the last time I played seriously was, I think, a month or two before the Storms update. I think. Down. Bad construction, man. You guys aren't allowed to break my stuff. Hey, we did it. Fuck. Alright. Now we play cleanup crew. Come on. GG's. Well, thank you. God. I'm so used to playing this co-op. I said, like, with my fiance, that I'm not used to being the only guy that has to do everything. It's just, I don't have that muscle memory of being like, okay, the time management mainly. Like, co-op, the time management is easy. One person works on the horde base, you know, well, or the house, while the other person goes out looting, or vice versa. Let's go home, let's drop off all the stuff we don't need so we can come back out and loot all these bags. But on my own, having to be in charge of the cooking, the farming, the house, the horde base, which I could amalgamate into one. But if shit goes wrong, I don't want to lose all my stuff. It's nice having a fallback, even if it's all plywood and it'll blow over at the first sneeze. It doesn't actually offer me anything extra apart from, I have a house. Yeah, I know, my leg's fucked up. I shouldn't be sprinting. Leave me alone. Alright. Fuck. Weapon mods I don't care about right now. Okay, weapons I don't plan on using are you. You I can repair. Hunting knife back, hammer there. We'll unlock those slots in a Mo. Let's do this instead. And okay. Hammer's gonna go in the weapon box for the moment. Alright. Ammo I gotta put away. Right, don't sprint. Should also get on that honey. I use pretty much all of my 7.62. Not keen on that. Okay, crafting materials. You guys, you. Spikes can go in there as well. First aid will go in the bathroom. Actually, you will pull out and pop in the forge. In my leg, that's just a sprain, right? Which is just waiting it out if I recall. Yes, it's splint and cast used for the broken leg. Oh, I forgot to put away some bones. Shame on me. Yes, my spear will last me a little bit. Alright, well, that base needs a lot more work. But less than it needed for Horde Night 2. Now the honey, James, the honey. Don't forget the honey. You used up a lot of time in the first week getting all that honey. The least you could do is use it when you need to use it. Attaboy. You know what? Celebratory bacon and eggs. Victory protein. You there. Not going to turn you on right now, though. It's my bike. Well, we did it. I am annoyed at how they got in and how I didn't see that coming. But that's 7 days for you. I need clay for that. Forgot about that. Alright, we're gonna go get those bags here in a moment after I plant some more. I put clay in here. I didn't put clay in here? Those meds I need to put away in the right spot. I didn't put clay in here. I should get an apiary going at some point. Know what I need to do that. Well, I know what I need to do it. I don't know if I have the skill points to do it. Okay, you know what? The crops can wait. Let's just go get my damn loot. Recreating. You noticed it learned it, so it was good Horde Night for sure in my books. Yeah, I agree. 7 days to die. I love the Horde Nights because it's one of those games where the zombies, their pathing is so simple. It's just get to the player at any means. They call out the slightest mistakes by just breaking in through it. Like, hey, you forgot about this corner. Like, oh shit, I forgot about that corner. It's such a hard teacher. It's surprise, fucker, forgot this one. Mm-hmm. I certainly did. As you said, noticed, learned, and survived. We have yet to die on this character. Knock on wood. Iron Spear quality 2. There's another bag up there. Let's do the perimeter first. Spike Trench did a good job. Oh, an AK-47 and some steel. Nice, we can plant potatoes now. Read that, that's XP. Ammo and glue is good. Okay, I don't need that pipe pistol. We have a better one already. Ooh, headlights, food. All right, let's keep doing the border before we check the interior. Oh my god. Oh, slugs, huh? Getting a lot of spear magazines. This is good. This is very good. Learn to craft armor piercing 762. Very good. I'll take it. The AK I just picked up, I can now make. We're also done with seeds, so that's excellent. Man, this has been a good haul. Honestly, fuck. I am getting better loot off of this Horde Night than I do the POIs. Spear Hunter, increase attack speed by 10%. Excellent. Forgot to read it. AI viewers, oh, that one we're absolutely banning. You guys keep using different formats for Stream Boo, and I'm going to keep adding. Oh, this is a double. The post is restricted. You guys can't see it, but I can see it. Ads are starting in a minute. Okay, well, either way, let's get this person banned. Let's get this person reported for spam, scam, bots, or tampering. Bots. Bot trying to sell, quote-unquote, viewers via Stream Boo. And submit. We'll block the user, not that it matters much. All right, ads are starting in like 20 seconds, so I'm going to run those ads now while I hit the washroom and add this to my account, or add to my auto mod. I will be back in a couple of minutes. See you guys shortly. I have returned. And as per the usual, I leave everything paused until ads are over. I don't want to keep playing if people can't. People are here to watch and they can't watch. They should not be expected to miss out on stuff. If I can pause it, I will. And, oh, Dialatus, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. It is a pleasure having you here. Yeah, fuck. Oh! You get to hear this lowly author ramble and grumble to himself as he wanders through the zombie apocalypse. All right. Well, the sprained leg's almost heals. That's the good news. Nothing came from this side. Absolutely nothing. Oh, no. No, we had a little bit of action here. There's some spikes missing. Okay. Ooh, oh. I don't like this. Gauntlet. I can feel the spikes rubbing up against my ears. And straight back out. My god, the amount of magazines we're getting after this Horde Night is obscene. Hi from Denmark. Why, hello, my Cecilia, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I apologize if I'm not. Welcome to the stream. Just survived our second Horde Night. Have yet to die in this save. Knock on wood again. Not overly superstitious, but it doesn't cost me anything to knock on wood. We are picking up all of our loot post-Horde Night. How is the day in Denmark so far? I'm in Canada. Which I know is several times the size of most European countries. Doesn't really narrow it down very much. It is a nice sunny day outside today, so after the stream, probably going to go for a walk. And capitalize on the nice weather. Alright. Oh god, I want to sprint so bad with a sprained leg. Alright, so that I need to change. This I need to change a little bit too, ideally. Anyone actually fall in there? Yeah, they did. Preacher gloves. Sure. Oh, hold up. Tempered blade mod. Can't use that. I'd rather have that over the weighted head. And we can put the weighted head on the wrench. Free up the inventory slot, why not? Wow, we got almost all of our ammo back, though. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. My Cecily. Again, I apologize if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I'm trying my best. I appreciate the follow. You guys rock. Ladder. That's what I'm looking for. My name is near impossible to pronounce. I'd love to go to Canada. Denmark is beautiful and sunny. I'm going to EU's biggest carnival tomorrow. Nice. What's the carnival called? Spear Hunter. Power attacks, penetrate multiple enemies. Good. Nice. Well, and what kind of carnival is it? Is it? Because I know there can be various kinds of carnivals. Where's my other bags? Even though my inventory is full, I gotta know what I'm looking at here. What do you got for me? Medical journal. Okay. Okay, what can I do without? Oh, we can read that book for one. Anything here? We don't need cash because I'm doing this run without traders. Cash is good to sell for dukes or turn into paper, I guess. I use much paper. Yeah, this whole quadrant I gotta fortify the shit out of. I completely neglected to notice that this is all just wood facing the enemy. That was a silly... Ow, leg. Silly mistake. Okay, we'll get that bag here in a moment. Hello? Sir? Oh, motherfucker. I have a land claim block down, you assholes. You guys missed the Horde Night. Just sleeping in the office the whole damn time. Which means it's a very good thing I didn't run into the house. I want to sprint so bad. No, we're not going out that way. Alright, we're going to get that last bag out on the northern side of the house. And then we can go deposit everything, and then we can go out looting. It's been a while since we've done looting. It's the last few in-game days were spent doing all of this. God, I'm not relishing the thought of getting more wood. Alborg Carnival's 150,000, 300,000 people dressed ridiculously in costumes and dancing. That's awesome. I love stuff like that. I know my fiance and I, we quite like Ren fairs and Comic-Cons and the like. Just so much fun. There's people in costume having fun. How's the game going? It's going quite well. So we are playing, and I'm trying my best not to use traders. I use them for the tutorial quest just to get that quest finished, and I'm doing my best to not touch them. I love this game. I always have, and I think the traders are so powerful in a good way. But I always wondered what it was be like to do it with just everything is mine. You know, I'm not getting paid anything. I'm not getting quest rewards or the XP boosts. It is just solely me, what I can find, and what I can craft. And I've been having fun with it. So my gear isn't quite as high tier as I would like it to be at this point in the game, because I'm not using traders. But that is the payoff. That is the, not the payoff, the trade. Now. And another thing that I'm so used to having by having a co-op partner is we could divide and conquer our skill points. It wasn't just me not wondering what to dump my stuff into because it's all useful. Not too worried about Master Chef right now. That's feeling okay. Lucky Looter's good. But I feel like there's other things I could use. It's damage from traps, detect animals. Piercing shot, perception mastery, does that give me? I'm not worried about dukes. These would be useful though. We're not doing explore treasure unless we find a map. You know, junk collector could be handy. Let's put a point in junk collector. See that times 2. All right. Now there. I know what you mean. I always struggle with the crucible though. Oh god, I hadn't even thought about the crucible. That's going to be a pain in the ass to find. So are the upgrades for the dew collector are also going to be a bit of a pain in the ass to find. Not looking forward to that. I did get lucky. Day 1, I was able to find a cooking pot, as well as some steel, a helmet light. I had a really good day 1 in this. Yeah, we'll deposit stuff. Alright, and I can sprint now. Food. Food. Crafting Matthews. Ammo. Duct tape, you count as crafting Matthews. Iron is going to go in the forge. The can of salmon and tuna didn't get deposited. That's okay. Anyway, drinks. And yes, out of room, that's why. Okay, second cabinet for canned goods. Actually, let's do this. Let's make this make more sense. Canned goods. Bam. Raw ingredients, not related to drinks. Cooked food. In here. I will be furnishing this place in its entirety eventually. It's just splitting my time up between looting, horde base, and building the house is proving to be the biggest challenge right now in this. Being all alone. Okay, and this is going to be the washroom, so first aid goes in here. No, we keep a stack of those on me at all times. The dukes we keep because there's vending machines. I will use a vending machine. I haven't yet because I never travel with dukes on me. But, okay, so this one I can scrap because we already have that. Preacher gloves, we can scrap the old ones because it's just me. This doesn't really matter all that much. I don't need duplicates. One is plenty. Now, that being said, sorry, I've been playing other survival games recently and I'm hitting the wrong button for stuff. Okay, so Raider, Biker, Scavenger, Athletic. Do I have any of those? Why is my phone going off like crazy? Ah, okay. It's my fiance texting me. She'll pop into stream and I can reply then. All right. So what I should do, now that we have a good selection of clothes, once I'm done depositing things. I forgot the Raider boots. I should see what clothes I have amassed and see what will work better for my build. Weapons. You go there. I forgot to put the biker helmet. God damn, so much shit. Where am I keeping my dukes again? I know I have them somewhere. Might be keeping them outside. I think I must be. Helmet there. Ah, there's the dukes. Good. Okay, and mushroom spores can go in my seed chest. Iron can go in the forge. Okay. Stock taken. Let's double check the bike, make sure there's nothing left in there. Come in. Good. How's my water doing? Good. Let's get that cleaned. Some chrysanthemum out for some red tea. Okay. So, armor, while I wait for that. What does my current armor give me? It's been a while since I've looked at it. Stun resistance. Yep, that's good. Health bonus. Yep. Resources when salvaging. Okay. I might be going scavenger build because I'm on my own. I'm going to get most of my resources from scavenging while I'm going through POIs. All right, let's see what we got for scav. Scavenger hat. Good. That's it. Just scav hat. Oh, man. All right, let's pull those off. No, wrong button. Sorry, I've been playing a lot of Vintage Story recently, so I'm used to all the hotkeys for that. Very good. All right. So that helmet gives me more salvage XP. Very good. I'll take it. So biker is more health. Shoes are more run speed. What boots do we got? Safe fall distance. Max stamina's not bad. Safe fall distance. Yeah, we'll stick with the ranger boots. Join a Discord on other platforms. I am on a bunch of different social media. There should be. I think there's something to link for my Discord in there. Take a look. See. Let me take a look-see. Because if I don't have a thing yet for my... I should pause this while I do this. Again, I don't think I have my social media stuff up on the Discord channel. That is silly of me. I should have that up there. Okay. Here, let me grab a link that has all of my social media stuff. Because I should have that up on the Discord in like an info channel, and I do not. And that is silly of me. So I'll pop it up in chat here in the stream. There we go. That's where you can find me across all social media. See all my rantings and ramblings on books, mainly. Books and writing. And I will see, as long as I remember, I will see about getting that stuff added to the Discord after stream. Okay, very good. Now, no, we don't take blocks out of the wall. We leave blocks in the wall. Link tree? Yeah, it's basically a link tree. Like all my links, link tree, yeah, they serve the exact same purpose. All right. Armor biker, currently max health bonus. What can I swap out that for? Crop harvest bonus. I should actually probably keep that close to my seeds. Let's see, carrying capacity, mining tool stamina cost, natural crit healing. Natural crit healing. I'll keep the bonus health. Oh, it's raining out. Good. I like having those Linktree kind of things. Because being an author, I got to be all over the place all at once. So just having a single link to put up on social media and stuff, it's just super handy. I don't have to link spam people. Thanks, added you on the ones I actually use. Well, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. Now, the house has been lacking. I gotta do some housekeeping. Same, so much easier. Oh, immensely easier. Just here's a list. Pick and choose. That way you don't have to sit there and go, oh, I'm on this, plink. I'm on this, plink. I'm on this, plink. I've had people do that. It's exhausting. Alright, so, housekeeping. We got crops to go harvest. Which means I should wear my farmer costume. Do I have room in here for that? I do. Good. There have been one more items have been weakened. That's fine. Good. Alright. Now, since I'm done seeds, I can plant whatever I want. So, I've neglected this house for too long. It is time for me to get my shit in gear with it. I'm gonna count on most things, don't check all of them as often as I should. Yeah, I was this exact same way prior to my career choice. What do you write? Right now, it's mostly fantasy and sci-fi. I will be finishing up a historical fiction manuscript this year that has been on and off for a while now. I have a lot of genres planned that I want to write, but the majority of what I do now is fantasy and sci-fi. Farm plot block, that's what I'm looking for. Track, all right. So I have, how much? Mushrooms can just go on the wall, that doesn't count. Yucca, aloe, corn, blueberry, pumpkin, potato, chrysanthemum, goldenrod, coffee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So do 5 of each. I want 45 of these then. So 4 times 45, that's 180 wood. All right, well, we got 21. I was just looking at some of your books on Amazon. Looks like something I enjoy. Well, thank you. I try to write what I would consider as refreshing fantasy in terms of fantasy genre. As a lot in the genre has you relearn orcs, goblins, elves of various varieties. And there's a whole bunch of rules underneath it all. I do think that stuff is really, really cool, but I wanted to write something that's more refreshing, that's easier to jump into. So if you want to break from having to learn a bunch of new cultures, you can. So my books for Valenfar, they mainly have humans and thregs. Those are the two, kind of bipedal species in the world. So it's very grounded, it's easy to get into. You got those big epic battles like you get out of Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones. And there's also a lot of interpersonal drama between stuff. I do most of my narration through character dialogue. I've never been too much into sci-fi. I appreciate almost everything else, though. That's okay. See, that's the fun part about, just books in general. There's so many genres. Like, I'm not offended if someone doesn't like sci-fi or fantasy. That's cool. Like, I don't like romance novels. They're just not my thing. So, I apply that to them with sci-fi, and or in this case, you with sci-fi. That's cool. I like red, you like blue. That's A-okay. Nothing wrong with that. Variety is the spice of life. If everyone liked all the same thing, it'd be very boring. Yeah, I got more than 40 books planned. There's a lot going on in my head. Any idea I come back to after 2 weeks is added to a spreadsheet. Oh my god, I say that all the time. Which part? You sound like a wise person then. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I know some people look at it and go, ew. Ew, fantasy. I'm like, that's okay. You don't have to like it. I'm going to keep writing it anyway. I find some people like, oh, fantasy. Yes, fantasy. Is it smut? No. It is not smut. Okay, so I said I wanted to make 45 of these, so... I said 45, that's a lot. Yes, I want 5 of each, and there's 9 in total. Yeah. So 5 times 45, that'd be... 5 times 45, James, you know this math. Times 2 is 90, times 4 is 180. What the fuck? Why can't I do this math right now? If everybody liked the same thing, life would be pretty boring. It would be, yes. No, yeah. It's so many people forget that, especially in the gaming community. A lot of people think everything should be made for them, and you can see that in reviews. So 45 times 5, that is 135. There we go. I just had to think about it less. Do I have 135 rotten flesh? Oh, I do. Nitrate powder. There's no way I have enough for that. Yeah, 12 times 45 is not 87. We need more nitrate powder. Okay. And I need more clay, which we're about to get. My forge is still on. Come on. There we go. Alright, well, let's get the mushrooms planted while I go. Penis wall. I guess I don't need 45. I already got 3. Okay. Let's bridge this. Bridge it out? No, bring it out. One on either side. Okay, so that'll be 5 there. Good. Now what I want to do is I want to have a little gap. It's 1, 2. Love fantasy, but hobby's more in a sci-fi. I'm going to check it out. Anyways, appreciate the gameplay and conversation. I have to go to bed, so I'm ready for tomorrow, but not a fan. You'll definitely be back. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate the company, and I look forward to seeing you again. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and have a good sleep. May the night be welcoming to you. And may cats not keep you awake like mine do. Cute little gremlins they are. What I'm going to do here, because the voxels in the dirt are weird. You do have a great night and good game. Thank you very much. I'll make sure that I do. So that is 2 blocks between each. Very good. Man, I kind of want to go looting, but at the same time, after that horde night, I just want to spend a day at the house and relax. And just, you know, just do some gardening. I like to garden in real life, too. My fiance and I have a number of gardens around the house. And gardening is very cathartic. 1, 2, 3. So I have 9 of them. So what if I do not like this? Separate you by 2 as well. Use these to plot things out, just so it's not so widespread. Like, the responsible part of my brain is saying, hey, James, go loot, you need stuff for the next horde night. I'm just tired of fighting after all of that. That's what, 1, 2, 3, right? I got distracted. 1, 2, 3. Yes, okay, good. 2 more. I just want to play in the dirt a little bit. After we get these crop plots set up, though, then we will go and get into it with some POIs. There's a portion of town I've yet to raid and pillage. As soon as I learn to pick up my tea properly. So what? Oh man, it's only 12:40. Nice. Got another almost 2.5 hours in the stream. And one more. Excellent. Next. Oh. 2. Hair in my eye. 3. 4. One more. 5. Very good. All right. And, excuse me. Let's get these spaced out. Holy phone, my God. It's just emails, text messages, Instagram. I'm not usually this popular. It's always when I'm streaming. You know, my days off, when I'm at work, when I'm writing, when I'm at events, when I'm hanging with my fiance, it is silence. The second I jump into stream, though, it's everyone needs my attention. Not needs, everyone wants my attention. 3, 4. Well, they can wait until the next ad break. What's going on? Hey, Diana James, how's it going? We just finished the second Horde night, and I am now just having a zen day of gardening in 7 days. My love of 7 days brought me to your channel. Well, thank you. Yeah, right now I'm streaming this game every Friday. As what I typically do is during the week, Wednesday, Thursdays, I play story games, and I provide kind of an author's input on, you know, the story, characters, plot, dialogue, everything like that. But Fridays are the break days, where I take a break from all the analyzing, and I just chill out and play a fun, normally like a sandboxy or survival game. And the one I chose for this period of time is 7 days. And I will play this game every Friday until I am sick of it, which will be a very long time. Okay, this should be the last... Come on. There we go. All right, last trench dug. Good. Now then, let's, before I forget, because I know I will, let's slap on that armor. And I guess we'll start with 7. And do you ever play any of the mods around vanilla? Right now, I've just been playing vanilla because I play it so infrequently. I typically come back after a couple of big updates. But I know there are some sweet-looking mod packs out there that I absolutely will be playing in the future. No doubt about that. The mod packs are absolutely on my radar. I know the Darkness Falls mod pack looks great. I've seen a Fallout one, which also looks like an absolute blast. I gotta do digging into more, because, oh my god. Mod packs can be the best thing ever. I've often said to my friends that if a game is really good, or just even just plain old good, but they add mod support, you know, they've extended their game shelf life by a decade. I mean, like, look at Skyrim, look at Minecraft, look at Fallout, you know, this game as well with its modding community. The second devs open up mod support, it just adds so much stuff. What's going on? Now we're just doing some gardening. Getting my plot started. I'm one short though. What do I need for it? Let me guess. Nitrate powder. Naturally. Is there any nitrate deposit right this way? And how is your day, Diana James? Or are we going to get a third what's going on? Good grief. So my fiance, she runs a cat cafe out of for a greenhouse. And they had some new cats brought into the cafe today. They're Maine Coons. She's sending me pictures. And they are fluffy, gigantic things. Not much, just chilling. Very nice. Hope the Friday is treating you well. We made out like a bandit after that last Horde night. We got a lot of good stuff from that. Sorry, I was gone for a minute. That's okay. It's nothing against you personally. I get a lot of bots that come through and post, you know, like the same thing over and over, or try to solicit stuff. So my alarm bells are always off a little bit when someone new pops into chat. But I'd say with all of that, you pretty much, I believe you. You're good. You're good. Until I see something else, you are good. Yeah, I saw all the chats. Yeah. Yeah, there's a... The bots are rampant recently. It's okay. I can increase my auto mod list ever further. Alright, that'll be enough to start. Home's this way. They keep... Now they're... Because the biggest bot issue I see is that them promoting a platform called Streamboo. Which you've probably seen it before. In case you haven't. It's just... You can buy viewers. They're all fake viewers, obviously. So I've had Streamboo in my auto mod for a while now, so the second, you know, a bot tries to post that, it gets flagged, doesn't get posted, I can do my thing on my end. But recently, the fuckers have started using, like, alternate characters, like a Cyrillic E, instead of the normal E, to try and bypass it. Annoying. Actually, I'm a mod on my friend's channel. Very nice. So, yeah, so you know exactly what I'm talking about then. Those fucking things. One matter of time to start using Leet Speak. I wiped them out. I would love to do that. Yeah. The one I reported today. I actually received the email saying, we actioned your report before I got the thing saying received your report. Which I thought was fun. Okay, good. We'll get at least two going of each crop here. And maybe at some point in time, I'll build a greenhouse over this. That might look nice. I make no promises, because I have to build the house, loot the town, because I want to start expanding into a different biome. I might want a better vehicle for that first, though. Your bot pastes a paragraph, and the same second I ban it. Yeah. No, you are doing the Lord's work. Power to you. Alright, chrysanthemum, you can be a double. Goldenrod can be a double. Not too worried about you. Potato, you're going to get the full row of 10s. Pumpkin can be double. Blueberry can be double. So can corn. Aloe. Good old-fashioned yucca. Coffee. And then... where I put my potato seeds? There they are. Potatoes. You get the big 5, because I'm going to be using you like a demon in the future. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I appreciate that immensely. Let's get all of that deposited. And we will gradually add to that as nitrate powder and resources allow. Seed there. Crafting Matthews. We put that in. Farmer outfit can go with the seeds. Chrysanthemum doesn't go with seeds. Chrysanthemum goes with drink. Sort. There. Potato seeds. Away. Alright. We've done some housekeeping. That feels good. Now, I might have enough time to swing by and do a cheeky POI before night falls. Let's go. Well, unfortunately, I never got even close to this game. No, why not? There's no wrong answers. I have a very good friend of mine who does not enjoy like zombie-centric games. And that is fair. I don't enjoy sports-centric games. I'm not one to play FIFA or NHL. So I do like this game. It is a very good survival game. in terms of the stuff I like. I enjoy zombies and COD. Gotcha. So yeah, I remember when Nazi Zombies was first introduced in World at War. God, that was such a fun time. Me and a group of friends, Clan Razor, on what was the map called? Deris, I think. Let me look this up real quick. What about War Zombie maps? It was one of the last DLCs. Over here. Yeah. Yeah, Deris, depending on how it's pronounced. That was our main map. We didn't do much Shino Numa. Deris, though, we played the living hell out of that one. Way, way back. Way, way back. I'm 30. I'm not that old. There's no way, way back for me yet. There's just way back. In 10 years, there'll be a way, way back. And then when I get like 60 in the next 30 years, then I can say back in my day. That's what's up. Hell yeah. I remember that map too. There was like in the back of not the back of the warehouse, but you could go in the warehouse and there was a catwalk, like scaffolding that you go up around the side where zombies couldn't get behind you. And so me and my friends would have 2 people crouched in the front, 2 people standing in the back, and we would take turns alternating. So someone was always shooting back and forth. And it worked really, really great until it didn't. And then we started getting swarmed. But normally we'd be able to get quite far on that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah. All right, let's check out this house. We got time for a quick POI before it's night. Oh, good. Paper. Take the chairs, scrap the chairs. Hello? Housekeeping. Oh, gold. Hello? Hello. Ma'am? I'm here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Oh boy, rotting trash. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2 nowadays. Fantastic choice. Great game. Actually, seeds. I don't need seeds anymore. I can make all the seeds in the wildest dreams. That game is one of my few 10 out of 10s. And that is something I will be playing on stream at some point. I love the story, the characters in that. Like whatever shortcomings it had here or there were just, I easily overlook all of it. I loved it. It's not everyone's 10 out of 10, but for me, is one of the few 10 out of 10s. The other 2 off the top of my head that I absolutely fell in love with, that I will be doing on stream at some point as well, are Jedi Fallen Order. I fucking love that game. And Tales of Arise. That one I tried on a whim, and it swept me. The bots on Twitch took classes from the car accident warranty playbook. Yes, they did. Inspiration behind a character. Okay, what character do I want to talk about? I know how I'll pick a character. Let me open up a manuscript, and I am just going to pick from the first character I see. Some characters have a lot to talk about behind the inspiration. Others do not. Where is it? I want this, that. And let's see. Let's open up Crimson Plains. All right, I'm going to pick a random number, 58. Page 58, Neff is the first character that has popped up. All right, so the Plains Strider Neff, where did he come from? There was not much behind his character, in all honesty. He was someone who started off as a somewhat side character and was just meant to give, some camaraderie to one of my main characters, who kind of grew into be something bigger. I can't really pinpoint any one specific thing that inspired him, but I would say if I were to relate him to something, it'd be kind of like a middle brother. As in Crimson Plains, there's 3 main Plains Striders that we get to see. There's Rel, the Plains Master. Then there's what we call her right hand, Neff, and then her left hand, Cole. And Neff is kind of like a middle child. a little brother to the big sister, but a big brother to the little sister. So you could say he was inspired by kind of the middle child and families. If I were to pick an inspiration. Oh, fuck! So yeah, he's Rel's rock, but he's also the one that slaps Cole around when he needs it. Oh! Help! I've fallen, and I'm going to get back up. Yeah, Neff came about as a middle sibling. And then just kind of spiraled out of control from there. He has made it so far as a character, and I am so proud of him. From everything he's done from the first page all the way up to, you know, where his story goes. Corn seeds? I don't need seeds anymore. I need wood, though. I absolutely need wood. Why this game has a little bit of Minecraft things. Yeah, it's still voxel-based, so... You know, you can break anything, build anything. One thing I like about this, though, is every single piece of terrain you see, you can break it down into something useful. Oh boy, charred meat. Cooking grill. I'm pretty sure I already have a cooking grill. On the off chance I'm wrong, I'm going to grab that. Although I'm 90% sure I have it. Worst case, I smelt it down and scrap it. I think I should play 7 Days. I think so, too. It's a fun survival game. I keep picking up seeds. Old force of habit. You know, like there's a lot of customization options, too, in the game settings. So you can set how frequently Horde Nights come, you know, the severity. You can also give them a range. I should have known. That is on me. One thing I quite like about this game is practically everything in it is useful. You know, whether it's paper, whether it's cement, plant fibers, everything has a use. Which makes just looting places really satisfying. Okay, that just leads into there. Like, even rotting flesh has a use. And no, it's not fertilizer. It's food. I'll be back already. I'll be here for at least the next 2 hours. And then at 3 p.m. my time, it will be have a walk, do some chores, and start on dinner. Well, and write. I do want to do some writing after the stream as well. In a month or two, 3.0 will be out and has a lot more options for your game. Yeah, I'm looking forward to all the updates. I think the one I'm most looking forward to, though, will be Bandits. It'll be a lot of fun. Whenever that happens. I'm in no rush. The game is great without it, so I don't mind waiting for it. Pretty sure we're raiding a meth lab right now. What are the plans for 3.0 anyway? I haven't been keeping up very much with the updates recently. Is there danger of structures catching fire in this game? Not in vanilla. There are some mods and mod packs that have structures catching fire and with it spreading. But in the vanilla game, you don't have to worry about fire spreading. Oh, nurses, or doctors, I mean. Hello. I'm infected again. It's about to be nighttime. I was looking for your Discord, then I found it in bio and text. Ah. Did you miss Horde Night? You did. Bad, see, the Horde Night was the very first thing of the stream. Like, you left and the Horde started. We survived. It's now nighttime. I gotta hurry up this loot. Good news is, we're at the end of the loop. Had to cough. Well, okay. It's stuff. We got some stuff. We now need to get our ass out of here. No, there should be keys letting me out somewhere. Not happy I'm infected, though, I'll tell you what. Ah, there it is, I'm blind. Bro, gotta eat some, I'll be back. Alrighty, you have a good meal. Lurk until then, no worries, I appreciate it. Alright. That's not ideal. Back to the house we go. Hey! That's what's up. Hell yeah, it is. Alright, and whilst I ride my bicycle, I'm gonna have a sip of tea. Never mind. That is a big... Oh, he's a feral. Hey, big boy. Let's get back home before we get eaten. Yoink. Good. My goodness, it is busy outside today. Everyone's decided to go for walks. Everyone has. What flavor tea do you like? I like either cinnamon, green tea, combo, or orange spice. Ooh, that's a loaded question. I like a lot of teas. If I were to pick one favorite, though, it would have to be Earl Grey. I'm actually sipping a Rooibos Earl Grey right now. I will say those cinnamon teas, delicious. Green teas, I always love it. Orange spice, also nice. There's one my fiance gets every year called Noel in Paris, like Christmas in Paris. It's a Christmas themed one, and it's a herbal tea, but it's chocolatey. It's lovely. I can't really say there's a tea I dislike off the top of my head. Okay, I do have a grill. Good, you can scrap that. Yeah, right now I'm sipping on a Rooibos Earl Grey. I picked up more seeds I didn't need to pick up. Be gone. Out of my life. Don't need more. Got plenty. And I can make more. My sister loved Earl Grey. Yeah, it's something about it. It is by far my favorite. I can't do much caffeine, which is why I'm drinking the Rooibos. And it's not because I don't like caffeine. I do. It's that I get caffeine addiction super easily. And since I don't drink it every day, the caffeine crash is absolutely horrendous. So, there's a place here in town that does their own blend. It's a Rooibos Earl Grey, so it's caffeine free. And it is just like the real thing. And I cannot be happier with it. Because I get to love my Earl Grey without having to worry about a caffeine headache in 2 days' time. Okay. Now then, before I forget again, honey. Which I think I had a caffeine withdrawal headache yesterday. I made the mistake of having a caffeinated drink on Monday and on Tuesday. Which is a lot for me because I don't do that frequently. More bacon and eggs. Go. Those are no fun at all. Yeah, it's awful. And especially for me being a writer, like I need to not have headaches because writing a book while your head is pounding is an absolutely awful mix. Like I just sit there and stare at it and nothing happens. And I can't afford to do that. Them's rookie numbers, son. That's okay. I know you, Bad Seed. I know you are a little coffee fiend. I am not. Addiction runs in my family, and caffeine is no exception. Need more caffeine to build tolerance. Yeah, that's not how that works. That makes the crash worse. Oh. 1 second. One of the neighbors are coming to visit. Just getting back up. Just use an IV bag. Man, I have 3 cats. You have 1. You know they will play with that bag and rip it out of my arm. I have stuff in right stuff I could smelt I was putting in there. I remember now. Alright, it's nighttime. So, we're going to start reinforcing the house a little bit. We got some wood. Let's do this shit. Where did I leave off on the reinforcements last time? Looks like I had finished the floor with wood. Yeah, okay. Wait a second, I remember. Did I finish off all of the interior here? The floor? I did. Man, I was on it last time. Shit. Alright, yeah. Let's get the next block going. I will move the forge and workbench indoors once the room is ready for it. Actually, I could probably do it now that the floor is reinforced. I'll move it when I'm out of wood. It is dry here today. The rhythmic sounds of me working on my house at night. Winning yet? Hello, Mirror Mouse. Hello, my dear. Yes, we are winning. We survived Horde Night 2. And how is work going? How are the new Mancoons? Are they settling in nicely? Are they beating up the other cats? Have you tucked one away into our car? So when you come home, I'm surprised by a 4th cat. So I leveled up earlier too, didn't I? Yeah, I did. All right. Let's put a point in animal tracker. Being able to hunt will be nice. There's a snake this way. Adorable. Peter is quiet. Peaches is more outgoing. Peter and Peaches, good names. I'm not my mother. I would ask first. And I appreciate that. See, I like that. You don't just show up at home. Surprise, pets. No, it's I'm glad you take after your dad in that regard. As much as I love animals, surprise pets are a lot of responsibility to dump on someone. But we won't get into that. Yep. We got some more meat. That doesn't sound good. Hello? Hello. Hello. Kid? What's wrong with you? I guess while I'm here, I do have more stuff I can smelt down. And just chop that in there, chunk that in there, turn that on. I would love to bring one home, though I bet, but we have 3. Peter is the same ginger as Bean. Haha. Yeah, we're 3 feels good for our space. As fun as it would be to have a Maine Coon, you know, wear him as a scarf. I don't think the other 3 would appreciate it. And we'd be very cramped for space. Like, our space is good for 2 Maine Coons. Like, on their own, not with 3 other cats. When we have less cats, yes. Definitely when we have less cats. Atticus is what? 18 and a bit. Bean is 16. Myth is 8? Something like that? 7, 8? Oh, another ad break coming up. It's a quick hour. I'm going to cut down this tree, and I'm going to run the ad so we don't have to worry about them cutting me off mid-sentence. Everything will be paused, and I will come back after the ad break, and we will continue what little bit we can. 16 and 8 in July. Ooh. And you'll be 34. Cougar. Anywho, I'll be back in 2 to 3 minutes. Catch you guys in a mo. And we are back. All right, get comfy back in my chair. There we go. Ah! Everything's fine. All right, let's see. How are we doing for water? 2, gimme. Hi, Atticus. Speaking of cats. Oh, hello. You're right in my lap already, huh? I didn't even invite you up this time. Hey, Bo. Come on over. You're wondering? We have Atticus here. He is a good boy. He is our 18-year-old man. And he wants snuggles, apparently. He demands love. Very much so, yes. Okay, buddy. Take a seat. Get comfy for me, pal. Gimme, 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 gimme. We do have more meat and eggs I can turn into... Hi, handsome. Yes. My god, you are a demanding animal, sir. More of that. More bacon and eggs. Can I put my arm down, please, sir? Alright. Let's get this house up to snuff. It's just bugging me that the house is not done yet. I haven't even put a roof on it yet. Like a proper roof. There's ceilings. One second. Neighbor's back? Oh, he's been watching The Matrix. Oh. Hi, what is it, my man? No, pet him? Well, I only have 2 hands, 2 arms that they're attached to. Hello. He has gotten very snuggly in his old age. Come on. Yay! Alright, that's all the wood we got. And that is all the reinforcing of the house we'll be doing for tonight, because the night's done. Hammer, there. Very good. That back over. Have a sippy. The red tea back. Turn that off for now. And to make the yucca juice, is that just water and yucca? Yes, it was. And the smoothie, yucca blueberry snowball empty water jar. That's kind of what I want to be making. That stuff is great. Very snuggly. He was on your pillow again this morning. Yeah, he didn't wait at all for my pillow. I think I got up at about 4:15 to use the washroom. I was not gone long. Like maybe 30 seconds to a minute. I came back and he settled it on my pillow. And then he sassed me when I came back to my pillow. Hey, goblin. Oh, cats. Thank you for the kisses, sir. Yep. Ow. Fuck, your tongue is rough. He's licking my forearm right now. Ow. It's on the corner. That's his favorite spot. It is his favorite spot. As I'm keenly aware, because it's also my favorite spot. Okay, we've already hit up all of these places. So it really is just this side of town that we've yet to check out. Now, are there any ice machines around? Oh. Down you go. Oh. Actually, it's about to switch over to daytime. They won't be sprinting much longer. I have a tail. Is an insistent little bugger. Alright, so we did do the police station. That's been done. Remember that from last week. We did this house here on the right. Reminds me, I'm going to do this to mark it as looted. So I guess next we're going to check out gears. I suppose. Atticus, that's the microphone. Yes. Yes, it's him nuzzling my microphone. The thud thud you just heard. Hey, buddy. Do you mind? Come on, come on. I'm gonna stab you. Oh, maybe. You know what? I'm gonna grave rob. Nothing. I guess these weren't filled in, were they? Alright. What do we got in the school bus? Lead, sewing kit, iron. Good. I can't aim with the spear to save my life today. Hello? Senor? Where's the dog at? What the dog doing? God bless the iron spear. Oh, hello, sir. Any nitrate powder on you? Yeah, you do. Hello, everybody. Oh. Oh, double. This is good. I will take whatever I can get. Is that sand? Yeah, I'll take more sand. I need that. I'll need it for concrete. I'll need it for water jars. Oh no, my oven. Okay. Now, what's going on in the house? Nothing. Door's locked. Could I break my way through? Yes. Am I going to? No. I like the planned routes that the devs have in this game. Let's see where it takes us. Atticus, you're really loving the desk today, buddy. My goodness. Hell yeah, sand. Hell yeah, sand. You know what else? Hell yeah? Hell yeah, Tim Tams. He claims it as his own then? He thinks so. He's wrong, but he thinks so. Oh. Oh, fuck me. The path is right here. It was in front of my face the whole damn time. I was even breaking stuff out from it. Yep. Nah. Why did my mouse pull to the right there? Shouldn't have happened. I really need to stop picking up seeds. Ooh, yucca juice. He is the king of all he surveils. Yes, he is. Let's pull apart this engine. Iron. Good. Whack. Ooh, coffee in the coffee maker. Who'da thunk it? Corn. Oh, wait, read that. Ooh, a sandwich. Excellent. I shouldn't be excited for that. Those things are actually garbage, but hey, it's still food. Ah. Oh, I like your dress. Come on. Alright, what's in the toilet? And what is a cabinet? While I'm here. Hello? Housekeeping. Oh, heavens. There you go. Saucifer. A feral saucifer? That's not good. Whew. Them ferals. Glue and cornmeal in the chemistry station. Oh boy. Color me excited. Tech Hunters, more wiring magazine. Good. The sink. Man, so many sandwiches in this place. Ooh, glue. Indeed, mouse. Glue. I'ma sniff it. Okay. Might be a bit of a pain to get that crate open, but we're gonna do it anyway. Let me in. I need to make lockpicks. Except I don't think of until I need them. I'll pet my cat while I wait for my stamina to come back. Hey, buddy? Actually, with the amount he sleeps on my pillow, I should probably put that pillow in the washing machine soon. Ugh. Wrench isn't faster, is it? No. Well, while I wait... Huh, so the Maine Coons are surrendered by their owner. It's a shame, they're gorgeous cats. Poor things. I can't imagine doing that. I would feel so bad surrendering any of our cats. I understand, you know, maybe you can't take cats with you and you're going somewhere and you know, no family to look after them, but it just breaks my heart. Break my heart. We'll get in there. She may have been senior. At least I hope she was. Yeah, if she's senior, that makes more sense. I want to say, I got to refresh my stream preview here because it's not updating in time with OBS. Slowly getting out of sync. There we go. Because I saw that message about her being senior, or in your case, senior, pop up on OBS a solid like 5-10 seconds before it came up. Which is silly. Which is silly. Oh, farmer hat. Oh. Yeah. Alright. So that place looted. Give me the iron and mechanical parts. I need them. I need everything. Oh. But wait, there's more. Alright. We break down the bus, too. So that means that that's a ginger female Mancoon. Is that a legendary Pokemon? Because I know female ginger cats are stupidly rare. My hand is being cleansed. Good boy. Thank you. Thank you for the kisses, buddy. Oh, hey, cat has left my lap. I can move now. She's a shiny? Gotcha. Yeah, I guess shiny makes more sense, yeah. Alright. It's only 8:30 in the morning in game. Look at that. Okay, stuff that doesn't... Oh, nice. We got a battery. Stuff that doesn't stack well. Plant fibers we can get anytime. Clay I can get anytime, but I'm lazy. Serrated blade, I can probably... No. Back in the first person. I can probably slap onto... Wait a second. My spear. No. Spear, modify. Yes, I want serrated blade on spear. And we already have a tempered blade on that. Fine. Okay, pine seeds, don't need that. Dukes we keep. Okay, not likely to find much more of you. Or you. Or you. Alright. Oh my goodness, a stump. There's a bunch of stuff here we can... We already looted that. We can loot those homes. Oh, I need to mark that. Thank you, Streamlabs. Glad you're doing your job today. There we go. Marked. Let's have a sip of red tea before we go wandering through the trailers. Animal fat. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, these skip wood as well. Hello? Oh, hi! Hey, we're doing a wellness check. Someone reported some concerns in the area. Want to know you're okay. Whelp, time to go back. Don't you call me a whelp. Alright, Mouse, have a good rest of your shift. I will see you when you get home. It's looking like it'll be leftovers for dinner. We can pick and choose when you get here. I'm probably going to do some of the leftover chicken. Sham chowder and honey glazed sham. Nice. As for what you want for leftovers, I will get that sorted. Sorry, it's dry here today. I'm coughing a lot. I'll get that sorted for you when you arrive. Do I get snowballs out of fridges? Love you. Sounds good. I'll do beans. Alrighty. Love you too, and I will see you when you get home. No snowballs out of fridge. Shame. Oh, the neighbor's out and about. Not anymore. They cleared the Thumb residence. Pumpkin seeds don't need. Ow. The local lumberjack is coming to play. Not interested. That. Door open. Ooh, ammo and a zombie. My lucky day. Take more cement. Don't need the seeds. We'll take the rest. Take the nails. Right. Orange trailer. Let's see what they got. They have a trailer. Outside their trailer. That's not good. That's a dog. Oh, fuck. Goddamn bird. I'll take the leather, though. Come on, eggies. Thank you. Oh, you don't. Oh, lumberjack. Hello? Hello? Lockpicks, lockpicks, lockpicks. We'll lock those in. Alright. I need metal and stuff. This is a good way. Not a great way, but a decent way to get metal and stuff. I'll also need springs at some point too for some of the better vehicles. Once I can make the damn things. Ooh, legendary part. Beautiful. What you doing over there, buddy? More sand. I'll take it. And time goes by slowly when you're not prepping for a horde night. Day is just crawling by right now. Ooh. New spear magazine. Very good. Stone spear scrap. I'll take that motor though. Camping chair scrap. I don't have any room in my inventory now for this. Oh, well, let's see what we get. Oh ho ho! Y'all got any magazines? Do ya? It sure would be nice if I found a 9mm in the toilet. Ma'am. Ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down. Son? That's free wood. Okay, inventory is a little bit full. Let's drop the paper so I can scrap those down into wood. Need seeds. Purse, lockpicks, money. Fridge. Miso. Well, may as well just eat the miso. It's not using anything. I'm starting to sink into my chair slowly. Murky water. Cloth. Cloth. Rotten flesh. Knife Guy magazine. Spear Hunter, we already got. Take those. More home cooking. Man, these people kept a lot of cloth in their kitchen. We'll just munch on those. More cloth. Cornmeal. Good. All right. I think we head back home and tally up all of our loot. Oh, armor parts. I would like some more armor parts. I'm gonna need more stones. I used up all of it. What? I guess not too worried about coffee beans. Man? It's gonna be okay. Oh, the drop. Alright. We head home. We drop off all of our loot. And we go for the drop. Drops, 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 drops. And swing it around. Where is the drop? Oh, it's way out there. Alrighty. Good. Maybe we'll find the border of the snow biome while we're out that way. Because that's where I want to go next. Actually, I just realized something. I need to reply to an email real quick before I forget. Because if I need to reply to it today and within the next hour and a bit, otherwise it won't be. I'll have to wait 2 weeks or something. All right, so I need to dig up some emails here. This won't take me long. Fuck, I sent a lot of emails. Okay, and that was sent April 22nd. All right, next. Come on, computer, cooperate with me here. Okay, let me see. And that was May 13th. And today it's also another hour and a half. So it's work related in hours and pay. So I kind of got to get this in. Total so far is 2, 3.5, 5 hours. Excellent. Send. Done. Sorry about that, everybody. I realized because the person who I'm working with on that, they're an hour ahead. So I was going to reply to them after the stream. But if I did that, they would have finished their workday. And payroll is to kind of due today. So kind of had to get that to them before stream finished and then in an hour and a bit. All right, let's get to that house. Let's deposit my stuff. And then I think the night of day 16, so today's night, tonight, if you will, it will be horde base work. I'm going to alternate now, working on the house, horde base, house, horde base. Ideally, I get all the horde base preparations finished early and I can just focus on the house. That is the hope. Because otherwise I'm going to have another situation like Horde Night 2 where it was, oh shit, haven't done all the things I want to do yet. Okay, let's see. Smeltables. Yeah, I know stone's technically smeltable, but it's more of a crafting material. What I'm using it for right at the moment. Yeah, that's all good. Let's go here. I don't think I have anything new for this. No, I don't. Okay, raw ingredients, in. Canned ingredients, in. Cooked food, in. Drinks, in. Very good. Seeds, I shouldn't have any, but just in case. Oh, wait, no, the hat's on the bike. Ammo in. Crafting Matthews in. First aid. And in all honesty, that's full now, huh? Alright, well, time to upgrade that box. There we go. There it is. Give me that. Pair. You back in, you in. Locked. Wood stays with me, building blocks stay with me. Go there. Okay, bicyclette. No, give me that back. That looks good. Okay. You there. Good. Farmer hat in. Crafting Matthews deposited. Weapon modularies. No, not weapon party. Modulars. You go there. Alright. That is all of that cleaned up, tidied. Now we can go check out the drop. See what is in there. What? Yeah, gold's just worth money. We don't need money. I'm not doing trader. You guys are smeltables. Anything else in here that I want to pop in the smelting category? No. Very good. You know what? I'm gonna put the hammer there. Alright, let's go to the drop. Beautiful. And the supervisor has already replied. Big reason why I'm so adamant about getting these hours. I'm saving for a goddamn wedding. And if this company wants to pay me what they pay me to do stuff that isn't taking calls, oh, I'm all in. I will gladly work on a presentation. Gladly. Sir? Restricted area. Gotcha. And that leveled me up. Excellent. Upgrade that a little bit more. Yeah, fuck, it's already been a week. Yeah, I get paid this coming Friday. Shit. May has goddamn flown by. Just absolutely at the... I can't talk today. At the speed of sound. It's just been mental. It's because May's been so busy for me. Just between book events and friend events. I'm helping friends move this weekend. In the afternoon, though. Like, evening. But, yeah. Because I had a book event last weekend. I have one next weekend. And I had one 3 weeks ago as well. Working on this presentation thing for work, which has been different. Between all the gardening, home improvement, property management stuff here, it has been a busy month. I don't need feathers, we're not doing bow build. Hello, sir. Excuse me, pardon me. Where am I going? None of your business. Leave me be. A stump. I do... Oh, 2 stumps. I do need to restock my honey quota. I can't talk today. Hey, honey. Bad Seed, are you still out there, my friend? I missed. There's a cat trying to get into my chair. Who goes there? It might be Bean. I guess Bad Seed is not still there. That is okay. I forgive him. Who's at my feet? It is Bean. Hi, Bean. How are you, sweetie? You want up? Your turn? Okay. Come on. Come on up. Yep. Come on. Up. Here, let me move over so you have a little step. Come on. Yeah, that's the girl. Alright, so everyone has met Atticus today. This is the lovely Ginger Bean. She is a pudgy little thing. She's been losing weight recently, which is good, ever since we moved into the bigger unit. Hi, Bean. Yes. Okay. Now, Bean, I need you to take a seat so that I can get comfy. Oh, God, you don't make this easy. Can you sit down? Okay, yep, you rub your face on the desk then. I'm gonna keep doing what I was doing. Chicken? Where? Where's chicken? It's not on my compass. It's okay. We have plenty of food for now. Yes, Bean, you're a good girl. I know. Fucking demanding, though. POIs and stuff. Secret fairy lady has arrived. Hello. And I am doing well, thanks for asking. How are you? And how is Scavitus? I have a silly cat in my lap. Ooh, Iggy. Yep, take a seat, my bean. Good girl. Settle in. We successfully survived Horde Night 2. We have put in some gardens at the house. We have reinforced the house a little bit. And for this night's plan, we are going to work on repairing the Horde base. Because it took a bit of a beating in the Horde Night. We made it through, though. No deaths. We're good. We did some jobs around the house. Nice. And Mouse and I are going to be doing a bunch of yard work. Probably Monday, Tuesday. The weather's supposed to be lovely here. It's pretty much all of our inside housework is done. But we got a lot of outside housework we need to do. Mainly weeding. So many weeds. We're slowly winning the fight on them, but it's a battle of attrition. Hi, Bean. It's hot here, summer temperatures. Ah, lucky. It's a bit cool here right now. We're getting kind of mid-spring temperatures, but come Monday, it'll be summer temperatures again. We're going to be looking at high 20s. Which will be very nice. I'm excited for it. I love the hot weather. All right, that was a worthwhile... Ow, cat's grabbing my thigh. That was a worthwhile drop. Wow, I got a bit of a cough today. So, oh right, that's nothing that happened this month. I was out of school talking. So I'm probably going to do after stream, I'm going to make myself a lemon ginger tea. And make that whilst I do my chores. What are you jumping over, friend? I prefer cooler temperatures than like the heat. Summer is my least favorite season. Oh, blasphemy. Summer is my favorite season. I cannot stand the cold. I complain so much in the winter about the weather that I do not complain in the summer. Like, I will not be that guy. Mouse, she's a bit of an odd duck when it comes to temperatures. She likes the extremes. She loves either super hot or super cold. She doesn't mind the in-between temps, but she prefers one or the other. Like -40 or +30. Like, those are her two. Like, yes, gimme. Lots of sweat, smell of people, harder to work, getting burned, bugs. Bugs is fair. As the resident mosquito magnet, bugs is a very fair complaint. Getting burned, thankfully I don't get burned too much. Celsius. Oh, absolutely Celsius, not Fahrenheit. -40 Fahrenheit sounds like a horrible time. We're getting a lot of eggs. This is good. You know, Mouse likes the extremes. I like the heat. Basically, for me, anything 15 Celsius and up, I am very happy with. Anything 10 Celsius and below, not so happy with. Between 10 and 15, I'll accept it. If we're for same as for the two skulls. Is it? Well, would you look at that? Either way, it sounds horrible. -40 Fahrenheit and -40 Celsius, even though they're the same, both sound absolutely awful to me. Anything until 15, that's fair. That's fair. See, as for like burns, I don't burn very easily. I have a lot of native, indigenous, aboriginal, whatever you want to call it, blood going through my veins. So I tan really, really easily. I don't burn easily at all. Like, I have to be out in the sun for hours and hours without sunscreen to burn. But just because I tan, I do still wear my sunscreen. I do still do that. Mid-20s, also my happy place as long as the humidity isn't bad. Yeah, 15 and up, I'm happy. I'm pretty easy that way. 10 and below, I'm grumbly. Negative 20 and lower, I'm pissed. I will just yell at the sky. You can put on more clothes in the winter, but you can only go so far in the summer. Yeah, but I don't mind that. I don't mind the heat. I don't mind being hot or warm. Like, I used to work in a lumber yard, and we'd be hitting like 30 degrees Celsius outside, and it was humid there too. It's like we're living in a swamp, because it was actually built on swamp. And I didn't mind it. Like, honestly, a thin long sleeve shirt and thin, like, long pants do better for you in the heat than a t-shirt or shorts. The reason because of that, you know, I took a page out of Desert Nomad's books. You're a man scout, also goes shirtless. Women can't do that. Oh, yes, you can. I bet you Scavitus is with me on this. He would encourage it in a private setting. Mouse, if you're watching this. In a private setting, that's the stipulation. But even so, I don't go shirtless in public. You know, a beach is one thing, but not with the kids around. Well, the kids don't count in private. The kids can be locked inside or something. If it's just you and Scavitus, then you can do it. But no, anyway, like a thin long sleeve shirt and thin long pants are actually better in the heat than it is to wear like a shirt and shorts, like t-shirt and shorts. Because, as you know, like the human body uses sweat to cool. When the sweat is exposed to the wind and the sun, it evaporates really quickly and doesn't get the chance to draw out as much heat from your body as it can. So if you're wearing a thin shirt and thin pants, it shades your body, so the sweat's able to stay on your skin longer and draw out more heat. You will still be warm, but you will not be hot. And it works really, really well. It's what desert folks do. Like, that's why they're always wearing, you know, the full garb and the... I can't remember the name. Keffieh, I think it is, on their head. They wear those layers for a reason. It keeps the sweat on the body, keeps the sun off your skin, lets the sweat draw out moisture or heat for longer, and then eventually soaks into the cloth, and then it evaporates from there. And that's what I did in the lumberyard, and man, it worked like a dream. I felt great. You know, these guys were coming, walking in muscle shirts and shorts, like, oh man, I'm fucking sweating. Aren't you hot over there? I'm like, nah, I'm warm, but I'm not hot. I'm okay. And the reason I know that is because I'm an author and I'm a nerd and I look up stuff. So I was writing characters in a desert. So I started doing research, and lo and behold, learned some cool shit. All right, I got a cough again. I usually go for tops and a loose light dress, 2 layers, but good against the sweat. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Dresses are quite good because they, like, your legs are covered, your top is covered. You know, if it's got sleeves on it, your arms are covered. Yeah, dresses would work perfectly for that. But a lot of people go, oh, I want the wind on my skin. No. You're nerfing your sweat by doing that. I get it, though. Like, a fan on your face and the breeze on your face feels fantastic. Yeah, no, working in the lumberyard, it solidly converted me to that. It's like when I go out and do yard work, I'm in, honestly, the same clothes I was in the lumberyard. Thin, long sleeve shirt, thin, long pants. I can be out there all day. He's a good bean in my lap. I only wear dresses. I don't feel comfortable in pants. That is fair. That is fair. You know what? And me, I only wear pants. I'm not comfortable in dresses. So, it's all good. I don't have the legs to pull off a dress. I'm running out of tea. That's okay. I have a backup drink on standby. Mouse, she's fantastic in pants, dress, or shorts. She's also has a very strong, I don't give it, like, she's got a very strong mentality of, I don't care what the public thinks, I'll wear what I want. Honestly, it's one of her many redeeming qualities. You can go Scottish male skirts. Ooh, I mean, my last name is Scottish. I could do a kilt. Only thing with a kilt that I'm not 100% sold on is that traditionally, it's not worn with anything underneath. And as me, someone who is not accustomed to having that kind of stuff, being in a kilt or a skirt, I would likely end up not paying attention to how I'm sitting and would... Ooh, hello. Hello. Or Middle Eastern must be nice and airy. Yeah. Actually, let me see if I can pull up an example I was talking about earlier for the... Let's do this. Wow, of course you look it up and you get models. And that's not what I'm looking for here at all. This. Okay, it's not the biggest image, but it's pretty much exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, this stuff works great. Body is completely shaded. There's no direct sun or wind on the skin. So all that sweat doesn't get evaporated before it's done its job. It soaks up as much heat as possible before it evaporates, which is what you want in heat. The sweat button works fantastically as a cooler. Now, obviously, you got to stay hydrated, but that's true no matter what you're wearing. Oh. Okay, I don't know what that was. Someone's car and or jet outside, possibly. Best for the heat? Yeah, definitely. It's fascinating learning about that kind of stuff. I'm out of red tea. Oh no. How much wood we got? So, once I'm done cutting down the tree after this... Hi, Bean. Can you stop sassy-tailing me? I'm giving you attention. Silly thing. This tree. We are going to probably... You know what? I like having the dew collector. It's a bit slow. There's a pond not far from my house. And I can just fill up all of my jars at once with murky water. Hi, Bean. Yes, my Bean. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to leave a base of 9 jars in the dew collector at any time. At all times. So it can fill up. And I will take the rest with me to fill up manually. It's faster. That should be more tolerated for men. There's nothing wrong with manly dresses. Yeah, I can see that. Kilts and whatnot do look quite good on a man. Like long coats and etc. Yeah. Just thinking summer-wise. Yeah. My views are pretty easy going. Like, people can wear what they want as long as it's not... as long as it's appropriate. It is, like, and they're comfortable. Yeah, I think kilts should be great. I know in our society that most men can't even go to work with short pants. Really? Yeah, that is just stupid. Yeah, here you'll see it all the time. You'll see guys wearing capris or in shorts. My dad, his bathing suit used to be a very short pair of shorts. Like swimming trunks, but short style. But that's what he grew up with. That was normal for his generation. You don't see it anymore, but I don't think there'd be any issues if you did. I think most people you see wearing that at the beach now would be like 50 plus. Which, cool. Who cares? You know, their dick's not hanging out. Let's get some gross water. Perks of working in a high security or no public access equals no dress code. I've been in office in cargo shorts and Crocs. My man. Man, you know what job had the the best dress code. Actually, I guess I could say two. One, my current job, because I work from home and there's no cameras or anything like that, I can wear whatever I want. So I'm in PJs whenever I work, whenever I'm at the answering service. I'm answering phones for a hospital and I'm in my pajamas. Writing as well, obviously, but the karate school, we had a strict dress code there for staff, obviously. Wear your staff uniform. But the uniforms were so comfortable. Like, we used to tell people, oh, we get to work in our PJs. This is great. And it was not an exaggeration. Like, it felt like pajamas. They were just so comfortable. Bean, you're making sitting down very uncomfortable. Listen. Can you? Thank you. I prefer knee-long pants or a bit above for scavetus. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah. Oh, for knee-long pants or a bit above for scavetus. Gotcha. Nothing wrong with it. Totally agree. And yeah, none of them mostly work from home. It's 100% PJs. Oh, absolutely. I have more PJs than I do street clothes at this point. All right. Oh, ads are about to start in 30 seconds. Alrighty. Well, in that case, I'm going to pause this. I don't want a wandering horde to come in. I'm going to run the ads now so we don't have to worry about it. And I'll be back in a couple minutes. I have returned. I gotta pull my damn chair in. Alright, now we're looking. We got water. We got bacon and eggies. We're doing good for food. Actually, I should see what else can I make. I can make hobo stew, which is good. The limiting reagent for that will be animal fat. I can't grow animal fat. Honey glazed sham, huh? Meat stew. I can do steak and potato meals, which also need animal fat, unfortunately. Oh, vegetable stew. Oh. Vegetable stew is very doable. Once I get my crops built up, we're veggie stewing it. I need more drink. Oh, I had 6 empty water jars there. I could have... Okay. Let's go fill those up in the pond now. Yep. And my last class today. Exams start next week. Vacation's getting closer. Excellent. Congratulations. Final stretch. The big hurrah. The grand poobah of the semester is around the corner. Exams. As I cough my lungs out. 1 second. Ah, much better. There's a little tickle right in here. Next year again, though. There's always another year. One day you'll be done completely. Go. Ah! No, no.
Traderless is now closed.
Night wrecked.
Get off my lawn.
Fuck you, you piece of shit. Oh, wrecked, you crusty old bastard. You are cold. I'll be fine. Honestly, I think I might just end up doing that for my water. It's just so much easier than to get it en masse. I don't have to wait for the dew collector. As long as I have sand, we're good. Alright, let's get more of that cooking. No, we do have yucca. I think it's time I start doing yucca juice instead of red tea. Now, it's nighttime. I did say we would spend this night doing up the horde base. We're gonna alternate. Was that yucca juice? It's this stuff here. It's just juice made out of a yucca fruit. Which is... where is it? This stuff. Actually, seeing how it's all used for juice, that can just go in here. It's a desert fruit. Comes off of a cactus. At least in the game it does, anyway. No. Yeah, you can get it off of a cactus, but it also comes off of a yucca plant. Which is a not spindly, a spiny looking thing. Yeah. Okay, and, well, you. Icky, away. Ring, ring. Oh, scavitus. It's a real thing, apparently. Yes, yucca is a real thing. 7 days, indeed. We survived the second horde night, good sir. We did not get got. We made it through. And tonight, we are heading back to the base. Oh, my bike's out front. To start repairs. Because it got dinged up. And naturally, these zombies informed me of something I missed about halfway through the night. So we're gonna fix that first. It's cobble, give me. Nice, as you mentioned, it went reasonably well. It went better than the first horde night, in all honesty. Got the reference from my entrance. No. I did not. Doesn't say it was United States and 3 states in northern Mexico. Ah, The Ring. That's a horror movie I never watched. It came out when I was kind of young. Not too young, but The Ring, 7 days, right? Yeah, they watch the tape, they have 7 days, and the girl crawls out of the TV and kills them. Okay. I never did watch that one in full. I think I've seen a couple of minutes cumulatively, but it came out in a time where I had no interest in horror movies. So I just didn't watch it. Not a horror fan, but that's a classic. Yeah, I've heard good things. I mean, there's been how many spin-offs, spoofs, and parodies of it? You know, you don't get that kind of reputation if you're, you know, not a good movie. And then when people see that we're villain, they receive a phone call. The only thing the caller says is 7 days. Gotcha. To Die? 7 Days to Die? Oh, I love that game. What's your Steam? We should play together. B. And then come 7 days, I'm sitting there waiting to play, and I just get my neck snapped. Must be a low paycheck. What? No. All right. So, our spike pit worked well. What I forgot they added to the game was zombies can crawl through this now. So me opening this is not a viable strategy because it was suddenly, ooh, doggy door, and they came crawling through. That was a moment of, don't like that. However, I forgot my hammer. I don't want to ride the bike all the way. It's cold outside. I haven't seen the horizontal doors like that before. Nice. Yeah, you can open them up like a trap door and just drop... Yee! Fucking trench. You can drop things into pits with that method. Ideally, I wanted to have every door have that to some degree. I only got to do the one, and they hardly went to that side. Which is a bit of heartbreak. The one side they went to... Actually, no. No, I forget what I was about to say. What ended up happening was 3/4 of the night, they were on one side. It was brutal. They came in at one angle to start, and then just ignored everything, but I think it was the the northwest side. It was just where they kept coming in nonstop all night long. It's so, oh, because I love the rainy night. We are motoring. Now then. Oh no! I keep doing that. God damn, that's the third time I've done, or second time I've done that today. Alright. You know what? We're gonna do this just as a marker, so I don't drive my ass into there in the future. Yo, yo, northwest side, yo, very specific, yeah. Yeah, so they kept coming in all from this corner and side. Now, the part I had neglected, because I was like, oh, I got my walls up. I forgot that these, and you can see what happened here, or wood, and I didn't reinforce these. So they were crawling in like little goblins. I was not pleased about that. Can they break through the spikes? Yes. Yes, they can. They do have durability, so eventually these spikes will break and they can get through. So, I need to make all this cobble. And what I'm probably also going to do is put a bunch of cobble stairs on this. That they come walking up to the grate instead. Fast? I wouldn't say fast, but definitely not slow. Kind of somewhere between. Like they break through it at a good speed. Now the spikes are definitely worth having. Instead of not. Oh, we might actually get a demonstration here. Come here, everyone. Come say hi. Go through the spikes, please. Thank you. Oh, nice. It slows them down quite a bit. It deals damage. Eventually the spikes break. A lot of these are already pretty busted up. But like, the spikes are definitely worth having. There's never been a point where I was like, man, these break too fast. What's the point? It's just always like, no, I want these here. It's in my back. Ah, my toe. What'd you drop for me? Ooh, a magazine I've already read. Some ammo, brass, and iron. I'll take it. Now, Okay, we got that base sealed up. That wants steel? Alright, I'm not going to worry about that then. Okay, that top can stay wood. That doesn't really matter that much. Just in case. Fortify that. The iron stuff is quite good. This is good. This is good. Excellent. All right. Oh. Huh? Oh, sure. Why not? Nothing came in on this side whatsoever. Which is the side where I kind of wanted things to come, and they just didn't. Go, fixed that. Hello? You okay? Ma'am? Yeah, she's fine. Didn't get to use those windows. They beat on this door a little bit. Alright. Now then. Aren't there any metal spikes? There are. I just don't have a lot of iron right now to use it. Because you can absolutely make iron spikes. 4 forged iron per. I just need to get a lot more iron before I can consider doing that. And there are also electric fence posts you can use that you can set up electric traps with. But I haven't read the right magazines for that yet, and my character doesn't know how to do it. Eventually, I do want electric traps all over the place. I completely got rid of that door, huh? Bastards. There. Alright, so I reckon we start patching up my wooden spikes. I can also upgrade the wooden ones to iron as well. So if I have the 4 forged iron already in my inventory, it'll just take it out and turn these bad boys into iron. And those last way longer. But I need a good chunk of iron to do that first. It'll happen. Let's get new stuff fixed up before we... Ooh, ow. Before we start adding new. It's also okay XP. Is there some sort of creative mode? It'd be fun to create several overpowered snares, see how many... Yes, oh, there absolutely is. You could absolutely jump into creative mode and just... Excuse me, I had to sneeze. You could jump into creative mode and just go crazy to your heart's content. Absolutely. Which I surprisingly haven't done before, actually. Built a fortress? Oh, yeah. No, one base I had with mouse, I essentially turned it into like a World War II compound almost. Concrete walls everywhere, funneling in enemies, spotlights on certain places to highlight enemies as they came in. You know, there's several layers to the whole thing. It was great. It was super simple, and it looked fantastic. Oh, more spikes. It looked like something out of like Berlin or Russia in World War II. It was great. Loved that horde base. That was one I kept adding to every single time. It was just a concrete fortress. I loved it. I have seen people attempt underground bases. That was fun. The zombies always start caving in the roof on them. Take worker stance someone. Well, we almost got all these spikes repaired, at least the ones I can reach. 2:30. Half an hour left in stream. Good. What happened to your original base? Oh, it's still going on. It's over there. Slowly adding to it. Since I'm a one-man show, I don't have as much time as I want to invest into the house. We're slowly getting there. So I'm doing every other night is house, and the nights between are horde base. We're getting there. Come on. Nice. Yeah. I want the house to look more like a house than a plywood shack, but... oh, there's so many hours in the day. Because normally when Moose and I play, one of us builds the house. One of us builds the fort or the horde base. And then we go out looting together, typically, during the day. But obviously being by myself, can't split that up like we do. Hello? Ma'am. Ma'am? I need you to stop. Yes, you have lovely eyes. Enough. Enough. You've been bad. I'm out of wood. I'm out of wood? I need to plant more trees around here. It was always funny. Mouse and I would both be out at night chopping down trees like crazy. Her for the house, me for the horde base, or vice versa. Because I need more wood. Yeah, me too. Ah, shit. Planting trees over here for the horde base? Okay, I'm planting trees over here for the house. You got it. Everyone's separate tree farms. Now, of course, if time was getting of the essence, then the horde base needed more work. We'd both compile on it. So visited the other bombs. Not yet. I want to. I really want to. I really want to. I'm thinking snow biome is going to be the first one I go to. And I know that may seem a bit crazy, but they have a lot of wildlife there, and that's a lot of good meat. Maybe before we finish the stream, like when it comes daytime here in a couple of months. Oh. Oh, it's a boar. Maybe before the stream ends, we'll scout out the snow biome. Get our stuff ready so we can go in there next stream. Down you go, Pigoo. Hey! Get away from my bacon. Fucking coming out of the woodwork. The second pork gets mentioned, huh? The trees take forever to grow. Yeah. Well, it takes forever for them to get to their full size, like the big old 1200. I mean, they get choppable pretty quickly, but it's not worth it until they're done. That takes a while. Thankfully, though, there's no shortage of trees. Okay, so we got 25 minutes left in the stream. So, I am going to see about scouting out where the snow biome is. Good thing I have those pillars there. Otherwise I would have ran straight into that again. And once we find it, we'll come back and start getting stuff ready to venture there. So next week we can start hunting a bunch of stuff and checking out some new higher risk POIs. POIs. How are the crops looking? I also got crops started, so each of these trenches are going to be a crop. There'll be 9 of them in total. And the only thing I'm not growing is hops. Pretty sure. I'm not doing punch build, so I have no reason for hops. Although punch build is surprisingly strong. I did it on one save with mouse, and oh, it was so much fun. Especially if the horde night, you know, starts going horribly wrong, and suddenly it's, oh, I guess I'm punching. You slug back a beer. And just off you go. Silly. But it worked really well. Okay, wood can stay on me, those can stay on me. Where's my drinks? Those. I didn't need to drink all that. You know what? I'm going to use a first aid kit. I'm sitting at half health. And my bike's in the back, naturally. Okay, I only do hops for the achievement. That's fair. That is fair. I might already have that achievement, I'm not sure. It makes sense that I would, because I did the punch build playthroughs. I'm pretty sure we were growing hops at that point. Actually, that was the same save as my big concrete fortress. Yeah, we're going to go north to see if that's where the snow is first. See if this follows normal rules. And yeah, there was a time when something had happened. I think I fell off the top of the concrete fortress, and I was stuck outside the horde base. Mouse was getting swarmed, so she wasn't able to open a door securely to let me in. And it was just me out there in the field, swinging haymakers. It's fucking great. At one point, I didn't hear no bell. Thunk. Chug a beer. Pop a med kit. Hit a zombie with a sucker punch. Ah, that was fun. That was a very fun build. Highly recommend Punch. Honestly, all builds in this game feel good. I haven't found one I didn't like. The Shide of Shakespeare you haven't seen. He duels with words, he duels with hands. He'll talk you in the grave and he'll bury you like a knave. Don't need my flashlight on. I'll take this. This is free animal fat. And you, sir, you're free XP. God damn it. There we go. Any animals around? No? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I see a peak. That was just a warning shot. Have you read a lot of Shakespeare? Not outside of school, sadly. I loved every bit of Shakespeare I read while I was in high school, but once I graduated, I am loath to admit I haven't read anymore. I should change that. I really did enjoy it. Ah, James. I have no excuse to be missing these shots. Let me up. Do I check the car? Yes, I checked the car. Or the truck. Ooh, repair kit. I'll actually use that on my axe right now. Okay, we've got another town here. Is this gonna be Snowtown? Oh, hold up. Chicken. Fucking spring-loaded chicken. Another town. Sir, step away from the chicken. It's mine. Iron. And we will store the meat in there so I don't smell bad. Okay, so orange spots are iron. Okay, good. They used to be brown. I have a few collected works and some single plays. I've read through it once, but can't say I understand everything. Yeah, it's absolutely not for the faint of heart. I enjoyed reading it, and I liked the analysis of it. And that's probably why I didn't read more of it after high school, because I just don't have the time to sit down there and translate everything. Oh my. Oh. Looks like a snowstorm is coming in that direction, huh? That looks fucking awesome. Excuse me, kid. That looks really cool. We're not here to loot. We're here to explore. I had to read one again for uni last year, 12th Night. That one was really funny. I actually haven't read that one. That one's funny, okay. I'll have to read it then. For someone who totes loving Shakespeare as much as he does, I have not read enough Shakespeare. Sir? Not now. I'm glad we found a second town over here that we can romp through. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, a shooting range. Rock! Okay, shooting range is on our right. I see these nests. I see them, I see them. I just don't want to be getting up and down off my bike over and over and over and over. I think we found where snow biome exists. Thank you, Streamlabs. More than most people probably. I think most only know Romeo and Juliet, maybe Hamlet. Yeah, those are definitely the big two. I didn't read Hamlet. That one my English teacher cycled out for Oedipus Rex. I did do Macbeth. I loved that one. We did Romeo and Juliet. Obviously, that was grade 9. There were a couple others I can't remember off the top of my head. We have found snow. That made me watch a play of Shakespeare work on YouTube, and I liked it. That was 12th Night. Oh, bees! Anywho. Oedipus Rex was quite dramatic. It was. That was a wild time. I can definitely say I prefer Shakespeare to the ancient Greek play. Someone wants to start a play... Someone wants to start a play, a serenade, and before they can sing their first note, the receiver just tosses a coin and turns away. I had to read it twice now, for uni. Brutal. Get lost, beggar. Reading Oedipus Rex twice for university. Ooh. Okay, we have found snow biome, which is good. So, I'm going to coast down the border and see how far it goes. Because if I don't have to bike all this way every time I want to come here, that would be ideal. So we are going to do some... Hello? Oh! Ow! Fucker's got a bit of an arm on him. You just fuck... Oh, hello. Oh, shit. Oh, yay-tee. Ooh. Ow. Rude. Get. Okay, he likes to throw. We close the distance. Oh, you're not a Yeti. You're just an awful-looking man. I've never fought one of those before. They didn't exist last time I played, you know, like a long save of this. Either way, got him. He wasn't too bad. Sir, please stop throwing rocks at me, sir. Sir? Alright, damn it, I'll get my manager. This gun helps me manage so many situations. Hep. No, James, don't go towards the flag. Keep going along the edge. I will absolutely get on and off, though, for stumps, because I've been lucky. We've actually managed to refresh all the honey that I've used today. But they can make apiaries that'll provide honey over time. Yes, I do have, I think, another 2. I have a queen bee, I'm pretty sure, back at home. I don't know if I'm able to make an apiary yet. Yeah, I can't yet. I need 12 more workstations before I can do it. I have 1 or 2 queen bees. So it's just a matter of... I think it's a queen bee that I'm thinking of. Apiary. Oh, it's the beeswax. Okay, never mind. Not queen bees. It's the beeswax I have at home. I have 2 of it at home, and I now have 1 of it here in my inventory. It's just, I gotta do more reading. I need 5? Yes. I currently have 3. We'll get there. I got 12 more books to read before I need to... Hello? Oh my god. You know what, fine then. I'll stab you. Thank you for your cooperation in these trying times. Oh, ma'am. I love the dress. You look great. Not interested. Such a rookie mistake. It is. Like you haven't done it. Oh, chilly. Steady aim. Click, 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 click. Followed by the fuck. Shit, god damn it. Hello. Alright, so looks like this is... Oh, excuse me. This is probably not the edge of the snow biome. That's a nice house. There's home. Okay, so no matter what, I'm going to have to go northwest to find snow. That's okay. This is a lovely... I have a thing for Victorian and Gothic houses. This is lovely to me. Is this the PO I think it is? The right residence? There's one house similar to this that has a bat cave in it. Brutal cold freezes your lungs. Oh, a stump. We gotta do it. I'm catching my breath. No, I'm not. I'm chopping down a stump in the cold. Alright, another stump. Oh, we got a snowman. He's wandered outside his lands. The lack of flinch. There's another one. No, you don't. Hey! Can I shoot those out of the air? Well, that throw's not gonna fuck it. Bad boy. Okay. Better throw. Fuck, kind of awful. Are you just throwing shit at my bike, you little bastard? Ah! Uh-oh. Oh! Sir, I'd appreciate it if you stopped what you're doing. Okay. How's the bike? 61%. Doing alright. On 2 stumps. Come on, beeswax. Luck be a lady tonight. Oh. Come on, beeswax. Luck be a lady tonight. God damn it. More bees. You know, I've actually been pretty lucky with the whole honey thing today. I really shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth. But right now I'm looking that gift horse in the mouth and wondering why there's not more teeth. This is Doubtfire reference. Indeed. And there's the desert. Okay, so we have found the absolute edge of the snow biome. So this is where we're going to want to be next session. My god, it's cold. It's like when I used to have asthma. she really chilly. Oh my god. All right. So that's that. So I'm going to want to get the anti-lung freeze drink. Come on, you can do it. You can make it up over the mountain. Okay, good news is I don't have to go too far to get here. Now, can I see... Oh, there's a city way out there. That is... No. That's way the hell out there. City there. Okay, we got options. How am I doing for my vehicle books? As I slowly roll down the hill. 5 more and I can make a mini bike. And that'll make travel so much easier. The bike is really good. I do like the bike. But it's not motorized. It's not harnessing the power of explosions to propel me into my enemies. Which is a problem that needs to be fixed. Whee! See that stump? I want it. We like it, we love it. We want more of it. Oh no! 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 Ah! Ah! Oh no! Oh shit. I don't want to be down here. Come on. I don't want to be down here. Turns out you're a cartoon character. Apparently. Oh. Sir? Bad construction worker. Reminds me of Homer falling off that giant cliff. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, that could have gone a lot better for me, not gonna lie. Now I gotta find my way out of this place. Oh, leave me alone. I like the dress, though. Ugh, I'm not even gonna bother looking for the loot. I just want to get up to my bike. Aha! Oh. Give me that, then. Come here. Ah, now then, stump. There it is. That's some bad luck. Yeah, it's just not a good time. There we go. Away. So, 5 minutes left. Do you have skills here? Like skill trees or like perks and whatnot? If that is what you mean, then yes. So all of these are skills. Oh, the exception of these are books you find in the world. Those are crafting skills also from books. So everything from this gear and over, those are skills you can invest in when you level up. There's a lot of them. A lot. Anywhere from, you get less encumbered, you have life steal, you get more stuff when salvaging, you get more stuff from opening things, you get more seeds when you harvest plants, you get more plants when you harvest plants, deal more damage with rifles, find more gold, just get better loot is one of them. There's a lot. You should build a library. That is a good idea. I absolutely should. Maybe once we get the house up and running, I'll do a renovation. And we'll do an addition. Add a library to it. That could be fun. Once the horde base is at a point where I don't have to... Oh, no. You know what? Come with me. You go there. I can't be trusted around my own trenches. Right, it needs clay for those. I always forget that. Alright. How's this looking? Getting there. Good. Come with me if you want to read. If you die in this game, at least turn to books. Is she a reader as well? Is Mouse a reader? Yes. She quite enjoys reading. She's also my beta reader. She is the my ideal audience, in all honesty. She is my target demographic. And she is very good at, like, nope, even though he's my fiance. This part sucked, James. What the hell was this? Oh, sorry, let me fix that. Mind you, it's never gotten to that point. But she would absolutely call me out in some bullshit. Fantasy fans, so young ladies. Really just anyone, you know, that... Like, she likes Lord of the Rings, she likes Game of Thrones, she likes Elder Scrolls. She's a big fantasy fan. And a big fantasy nerd. And that is my demographic, is fantasy nerds. So anyone who likes Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, Elder Scrolls, you know, Fallout, even though that's closer to sci-fi. You know, she also quite likes Lovecraft. Just anything kind of weird, fantasy. People who like that, that's my demographic, regardless of gender. But she's got all the interests of the people that I write for. Such as myself. You know, D&D, Magic the Gathering. If it's got swords and sorcery, that's my demographic. Alright, so if we want to go into doing cold stuff, we're just going to type in cold stuff and be disappointed. I love Tolkien's work. He was brilliant. Oh, dude was on a different level. Like, he was his own. Oh, man. Like, just coming up with languages himself, having been a linguist and just invented them for his books. The guy was just an absolute legend. Bad Seed, fucking nerds. You're a nerd too, Bad Seed. You know that as well as I do. Okay, right, so snow. I need to research the biome to unlock snow here, which will let me just go in there as much as I please. So, what we need to do... Find a structure, take shelter, be mindful of holes, windows, or doors that prevent a proper shelter status. Okay, so I need to find a shelter in the snow biome. I need to harvest blueberries while in the snow. Ooh. Speaking of being linguistic. Yeah, it's not mutually exclusive. Damn straight. Craft Scorcher Stew. That's what I'm going to be wanting to make. Craft one, use one. Chuck zombies. Those are the guys that throw. And other undead. Okay. I needed 5 kill chucks, which I haven't done yet. Or have I? And they just wandered out of the snow. Harvest coal. Okay. And then gather items. This part's super easy. That's not a concern. But I can't do that until I do this. So right now, though, Scorcher Stew is what we want to look at. There it is. Track it. Blueberries, grilled meat, chili, beer. Easy. That's so easy. Blueberries. Now I need to make some grilled meat. What's 1? I'm going to see about making 3 of this thing, as long as I have the chili for it. Which I do. Okay, we're going to make 4 then, because I have 4 chili. 4th grilled meat, s'il vous plaît. And I'm also going to need 4 beer. And I get rid of all my hops. Yes, I sure shit did. Okay. Never mind. We're just going to stick with the 3. Just going to go with what the gut told me and do 3. I like several genres, except for extremes, horror, and erotic stuff. I mostly read nonfiction. That's fair. I know a lot of people who read a lot of nonfiction. I'm quite a big fan of several genres myself. I don't read much horror. I have read some Stephen King, like It. And I don't find myself getting scared from books. I'm more likely to get freaked out from a movie than I am a book. But even then, since I started writing, I watch a lot of horror movies and just go, whoa, this is weird. How did they think of this? This is really cool. But I know, yeah, I like a lot of genres. Fantasy is my preferred one to write in. Fantasy and sci-fi for sure. I've read a lot of sci-fi. I've read a good amount of fantasy. I've read some supernatural stuff, some Western, which is always fun. I've read a little bit of nonfiction. Stephen King has some okay works, but most are not for me. And that's fair. That is totally fair. He is not for everybody. I love the way he does characters and dialogue. So in my work, I have tried to emulate how he does characters and dialogue because they feel like real people. You know, the conversations feel legitimate, and they're just... I get so engrossed by his characters, regardless of what the story is. In terms of the world, though, I love Brandon Sanderson. His world building is fucking phenomenal. And he's what I'm trying to emulate. Valen Farr, not so much, but with Ortella, my upcoming fantasy series, we were looking at the map the other day. That one, I'm trying to emulate Sanderson's world building with my own, like my own flavor. So if I were to explain my work to someone or compare it to two others, I would say it is the characters and dialogue of Stephen King with the world building of Brandon Sanderson. And then my story content kind of falls between Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones in terms of tone. But for fiction, I mostly read fantasy, sci-fi, or anything that screams challenge. Hell yeah. Okay, our Scorcher stew has been made. It lasts 5 minutes. Temperature reduces biome hazard effects and grants faster movement while in snow. Okay, so we are going to be absolutely abusing the shit out of this when we come back next week, because our goal to open next week is redeem that XP is to complete this. This is the goal. So we want to get snow gear. Then we can explore freely. So next week, we find shelter in the snow. We harvest blueberries in the snow. We use the Scorcher stew. We kill chucks and normal zombies in the snow. We harvest some coal while in the snow. And then we make the snow gear. That is goal A for next week. But that is a bridge we will burn, or freeze in this case, for next week. So for anyone who is still out there, again, thank you for the follows to all the new folks who popped in today and dropped a follow. I greatly appreciate that. Hope you had a good time. I will be back next week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, regular times from 11:30 until 3. Wednesday, Thursday, we'll be doing some more Hogwarts Legacy. We're getting to the end of that. And then Friday will be more 7 Days to Die, where we get to go explore Winter Wonderland. Good stream, dude. Thank you, Batsy. Thank you, Scavitus. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. It's always a pleasure just chilling and talking. I have my exam Wednesday morning. Chances are that I'll be a bit burned out after that. Maybe we can join after a nap. No worries. If you can, I would love to have you here. If you cannot, I more than understand. It is all good. It is my pleasure for streaming. Thank you for coming out to watch. I will see you all next week. Take care.